Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another quick update on the Wilsonville, Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, February 6th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. First off, we'll look at the active listings, homes that are currently for sale on the market. This is the last 6 weeks worth. The red bars represent the inventory as of the end of each week. So this last week, we had 15 homes on the market as of this last week, up a bit just from the week prior, but down quite a bit from where it was here, earlier in this time period. The blue bars represent new listings every month. So every week, excuse me. So this last week, we had 5 new listings come on the market, and that's, you can kind of see down from the couple weeks prior. Median list price and days on market, you can kind of see that's been kind of steadily increasing. We were at a low of 671 here about 5 weeks ago. And then last couple of weeks has been closer to about 850,000 has been the median list price in Wilsonville. The days on market, you can kind of see it's kind of was started around 54, dipped down to 24, and then kind of rebounded a bit. So right now the kind of average market time is about 53 days for the homes that are currently on the market in Wilsonville. Moving on to the pending sales, you can kind of see that we've kind of grown a little bit. We were at 60 here about 6 weeks ago. This last week we came in at 64 homes in pending status. That's down a little bit from the week prior. And this last week we had 6 homes go pending, which is down quite a bit from where we were the prior few weeks. Last week we had a little surge of 21 homes went into contract last week. Median price and days on market for the pendings been pretty steady as far as the median price. It's been holding around 670,000 over this time period, give or take a little. And then days on market's been kind of coming down. We were at 15 days to start off this, and we're currently down to 9. So the homes that have been getting pending here as of late have been going pending certainly quicker. And then lastly, we'll look at the sold listing activity. The red bars represent homes that have sold over the prior 4 weeks each here. So last week we had 35 closings, and that was over this prior 4-week period of time. And that's up a couple from the week before. The new closings by week is the blue. We had 8 recorded last week as of the time I put this together, which is up a bit from the prior couple weeks. Median sold price and days on market, you can kind of see that's been kind of coming down. We had a high of 655,000 about 5 weeks back. This last week it kind of fell back to 568,000 was the median price of the sold. So been kind of a downward progression there over the past month. And then the days on market have grown a little bit. We were at 5 days to start things off, and this last week we kind of came in at 14. So basically kind of a couple weeks of average market time for the recent solds here. And then to finish up, we will look at the weeks of inventory and the sales price as a percent of OLP. That stands for original list price. The red bars represent the weeks of inventory. So you can kind of see we were at roughly around 3 weeks of inventory here for about a month. And then as sales have been picking up and inventory has been kind of flat, we've kind of dropped down to below 2 weeks of inventory here over the past couple of weeks. So certainly that points to just a very heated seller's market environment still. The sale price as a percent of the original list price, you can kind of see we were at 101, and then it kind of dipped down to 97%. And then it's been kind of climbing back up to, again, over asking. So just short of 2% over the list price on average for these recent sold. So super competitive out there. Great time for sellers. Certainly more challenging for buyers. Continues to be the case. So to get a better, closer look at the updates, you can click the link or button below the video. It'll take you to my website, and from there you can have a closer look at this if you need. And below that, please be sure to check out my buyer and seller guides, which are there for you to download. They're really great resources for you to check out if you're thinking about buying or selling a home. I'd encourage you to check them out. So hope this update's been helpful to you. If so, always appreciate any likes, comments, and shares that you have for me. And if I can be of any help or answer any questions about kind of what's happening out in the current market, I'm always happy to help. So give me a call or send me a message and I'd be happy to help. So thanks for watching and make it a great day.